Welcome back to another episode of Leicester Living, or as the case may be, Leicester Not Living, because as you can see behind me, houses all boarded up near the General Hospital. We're going to go and have an explore. So I've got a little gap here to save me going all the way round. Oh my gosh, that's a bit steeper than I thought. Here we go. Oh, all my running training helping there. Right, so this is Rowlett's Hill, back end of Evington, sort of got like maisonettes just there. That's a property called Carrick Point. You can actually see city centre just there, and the hospital's like just over this way. Let's go and have a look, see what's going on here. Well, I drove by these, I don't know, 2 weeks ago and just wondered what was happening. Secure empty property on there. There's loads! There's like, oh my gosh, it goes right the way down this street, right the way up here as well. There is, there's over 100, easily. Don't look like they've got any gardens, so there's nothing to really see. Let's go and have a closer look. So, I don't know if they're maisonettes or if they're actual houses. But like, look, secure empty property. It's been done well. All the Cytex is up. Can't see anything through there. I guess they've had to do this because it's just like a squatter's paradise, this. Combi boiler. Flue just there. So this is, what road is this? Don't even know what road this is. I'll let you know in a minute. But yeah, there's, oh my gosh. It goes all the way up there as well. This is ridiculous. It is like a ghost town. If anybody knows what's going on here, or has gone on here, I would absolutely love to know. I don't think there'll be too many people parking here anytime soon. Right, these look a little bit more like normal houses. Just reading a sign at the minute, UHL hospital close permits only. So I'm guessing that these were old like staff houses for people that maybe worked at the hospital. But I can't believe this is in Leicester. Like, as far as I can see now, they're just all Cytexed up. That's been chucked out of somewhere, and I don't think that's been like trashed by someone that's entered the property. I think that's been done with whoever's going to be like, doing them up, I guess. Look at the tiles. They better do something quick, because they'll just drop to rack and ruin if not. Crazy. This is sad, look. Obviously someone's house, some sort of Lego. But it is literally just property after property. You've got like a homeless problem in the city and all over, and this could house hundreds, if not thousands of people. All down there, all of those ones there are all boarded up as well. A single story dwelling just off the back. I assume it's a dwelling anyway. This is around the back of them. I assume these are flats, but I'm still not sure. They've just got no gardens, that's all. I'm just going up to the other side now. I cannot even begin to think how many there are. Like, I would be absolute wild guessing to say how many properties there are literally just boarded up. I was hoping to be able to get a look inside one, because I thought from the front down there's like a little fence, so I thought it was going to be the garden to be able to get in, but alas, it was not meant to be. And then over here, look as well. This is all, oh, okay, so I'm right at the back of the hospital now. So here's the hospital, look. So yeah, it's got to be to do with the hospital. But just absolutely mad. But yeah, look at this one. Another one. all boarded up. It's like something out of Mad Max. What a shame. Hopefully they're sorting something, because you don't board all this up for no reason. But it's just a bit odd. In a really popular part of town as well. Sort of, yeah, property sells around here fast, really fast. And the demand for property in this location is very strong. Oh gosh, I've come a long way up. I'm pot right way down there. All the way right, like, through that gap. I'm guessing this was some sort of community centre, maybe. Can't really see. I need to get back down. I have to probably go back. Oh no, here we go. I can get around this side. Mad. So I've just spoke to two really nice ladies who work at the hospital, and that was all those houses were were used for, yeah, hospital accommodation, so for nurses and stuff like that. By all accounts, they weren't the greatest, but they were still accommodation. And she thinks the council have now bought them and are doing them up. She said they've done all the roofs on them, but then just haven't done anything recently. I know there's been a few issues at the council. But she also said that big building there was for, I think, young disabled people, the big building that I showed you just recently on the video. And that doesn't get used either. And yeah, they're just sat doing nothing. It comes down to money, I guess, but bonkers, absolutely bonkers. She was very passionate about it, about who should be living in them, for like using them for ex-military and homeless people, because at the minute she did say it attracts a lot of drugs and alcohol, loads of just bottles she finds around different areas and things like that, which is really sad, because if you look here, look, this is nice, like all the greenery around. I'm looking at some squirrels and a few birds, but then you look at this and it's like, oh God, horrible. Yeah, look at it, just all boarded up. Oh my gosh, it goes on forever. But again, there's more hospital signs just down there. This is crazy. And I still don't know how to get back down to my cot. I am absolutely gobsmacked with the amount of property that there is here that could be utilised for people to live in. Yeah, it's bonkers. But I'm sure it's not the only place, as that lady said. There's other places in the city that are like it. So, yeah, there we go. I'll leave you at that. We've boarded up after boarded up after boarded up property that stretches pretty much as far as the eye can see once you get onto that road that I was on. Crazy. Have a good one. I'll catch up with you soon with another video on the trials and tribulations of Leicester.